Well, crud. Crashed the drone. But, unlike with the Spark and some of my other mishaps, I've at least got a GPS on it, I think. It's still on. So if you're flying a drone, they do have sensors that will stop it, in theory. But with the Mavic Pro, pretty sure those sensors are only on the front and on the bottom. So if you're flying backwards, like I was doing, that's the most dangerous type of flying you can do. I thought I was over this ridge up here, but apparently I was not. It only takes one branch, because it's a combo of looking down at your screen and then trying to stay hidden out of the shot, and then looking back behind you to make sure you're not gonna, you know, hit a tree or whatever. I haven't crashed one of these things in months, so I'd say that's pretty good. Man, what's the elevation here? It says I'm still 432 feet away. How far back was it? Hi, Hensley. Hi. What? Yeah, hi, Hensley. Not yet. I was hoping to hit this first ridge, but there's a second ridge up here behind me. This isn't much help. I've never actually tried. I don't know if it's telling me the distance from where I launched or the distance from where it actually is. I've got to believe it's the distance from where I launched. I got, much better have I got? 58%. So I'm still picking it up at least. It's got to be somewhere high. I just don't think it had time to get to the other ridge. I think it's got to be on this one. And my signal's going in and out right here when I get farther away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over there somewhere. Like I lost the signal over here. Oh, the gnarly hike. Oh yeah. I did it with no hands. Oh, yeah. So I've got no signal over here. I see two limbs sticking up over there. I thought I'd cleared it, and I sort of stopped looking at the drone, and I'm thinking it may have hit one of those limbs. I just don't think I made it back this far. Travis came up here to help. He's such an awesome guy. I really hope we can find this thing.
It was a hike up here. We've been searching, and thankfully finally found the drone. This thing is such a pain sometimes. It is so worth the beautiful shots, but man, we work for it, that's for sure. On the plus side, look at this beautiful view we have up here. Hopefully the drone's okay. We'll go find out from Nathan.
That darn drone.
You want one now?
Nope. Not at all.
This is pretty up here though. I dread getting down though, is the problem.
Yeah.
They need a zip line up here. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be a lot easier.
So there's the Airstream. All the way down there. So now we gotta get back down.
This is way lower than what we were initially searching.
Oh yeah, big time.
We were way off. That was my fault. I thought it made it over these first ones. Let's see how it is. So we have about 18% left on the battery.
Doesn't look like it tumbled too bad though.
No. Fan's on. It didn't even break any blades, I don't think. The gimbal's going crazy. I'm just trying to turn that off here. I don't know about the Mavic, but I know when I had my DJI 3, like it was not even worth it. Once the lens got scratched to a point, it wasn't worth it. It's got a small scratch on the side of it, but
that's weird.
I think we're good.
That's lucky because there was a lot of
yeah, could have been much worse.
Oh yeah.
We keep doing it in this, like the worst terrain, like, you know?
Well, that's what's beautiful though.
Yeah,
that's do it over a empty parking lot. I mean, of course, then it definitely
Maybe
be
you
dead.
run into a telephone wire.
I'd hit something, yeah, yeah. It's all. Main thing is we got the drone. I hope it's okay. I'm gonna try to test it as soon as I get it charged up, but looks like it's gonna be all right. And so ultimately, the way I narrowed this down, because it was not near where we thought it was, I just quit using the GPS. And if you know a way to use the GPS, let me know. It was supposed to be GPSing the remote. It has two options: GPS the remote and GPS where you took off. I had it GPS in the remote, but it still was not showing me the right place. So I just said, forget it. Totally followed controller signal. So I kept walking around until I had 5 bars on my controller signal to the drone, and that helped me narrow down at least the area of where it's at. What do you got?
Make an orange butterfly.
Orange butterflies!
Yay!
ready to go somewhere new today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are we going? Where are we going in the van? Do you know where we're going?
I know, California.
No, we're not going to California today. Good guess, though. Leaving Aguirre Campground today. We're heading east toward Fredericksburg, Texas for the RV Entrepreneur Summit. This has been a pretty awesome campground.
Probably one of our favorites for sure. Like, I love it. It's almost like
It's almost
Grand Teton-ish, but it's like you're right here. You're surrounded by it. I think this is a national monument, these mountains.
They're the, what's the name of the mountains?
Oregon something.
Oregon Mountains, I think.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. You wouldn't have even known this was up here. It's a haul getting up here, though.
Our RV has gradually tilted to this side. Marissa's side of the bed's over here, and she says she kept almost falling out of the bed. So.
I do fall out of the bed, but the wall catches me.
Well, what happens is we have our levelers, but they sink down over time because if our RV's not perfectly level, it seems like the longer you stay, it just keeps kind of creeping down. So if you start off and you're just a little unlevel, it could be very unlevel by the time you leave. We love our Anderson levelers. They're quick, they're easy, but they do max out at like 3 inches or 4 inches. And I don't know, even if we use blocks, if we got more than like 4 inches off the ground, that's pretty unlevel. But yeah, just amazing scenery each day here from this side or the other side. It's just beautiful all around.
This is spectacular. I think it's made it even more enjoyable too that we've got to camp with our friends. That's been so fun getting a caravan with them, and I don't know if we would have had the guts to come up here if it wasn't for them. So it's actually a really good thing that we got to discover this place, really.
Yeah, they're about 30 feet and then we're about 30 feet. And there were maybe, I don't know, 5 to 7 sites for a 30-footer. There weren't a lot.
Come during the week, the weekend
Yeah.
filled up like crazy.
Oh
but
yeah, yeah, definitely. Did Minnie have fun here? Did you like this camping spot?
Yay!
You're both wearing pink. It's so cute. So we're heading out, and of course one of the hard things about heading out is saying goodbye. We've been with our lovely tribe for, around 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks we've been caravanning. First time caravanning, we did it for 3 weeks, so really enjoyed these guys. It's been a really good fit.
It was awesome.
You've helped us go places we would never go. We talked about this campground. So. But totally awesome. We're gonna miss you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna miss you.
I'm so sad.
Bye bye.
Bye. I'll miss your singing a lot.
You're always singing, aren't you?
Bye bye.
Oh, Minnie's saying bye.
Bye,
too.
Minnie.
So we made it to Fort Stockton last night, spent the night. There were a lot of RVs here, like, I don't know, 20, 30 RVs out here. There aren't really a ton of places to just pull over and park your RV on this route we're taking on 10 heading east. So I think a lot of other people have got the same thing going on. One thing we love about Walmart is we don't have to put it in the van, then move it to the RV. We just take groceries straight to the RV and it saves a step.
Yes, super nice. We haven't bought groceries and put them in the van in over a month, I don't think.
Yeah, we
We've
always try to time
stopped.
it. Yeah, we try to time it. So if you can time it, man, it's nice. And you don't have to think like, what do I need? Did I forget something? And we have forgotten something. We just walk right back in and get it. So it's really nice.
And there's the penguin. Woohoo!
So we're finally heading somewhere with full hookups, and so we're not being as picky with Hensley on water usage.
And the polar bear. Woo! And
She's been dying to play in some water.
woo!
This is what things kind of look like after we shot. Jenga in there, Tetris in there. It works. A little tight.
Well, it's hard when you've got like a little bit left of something, but you need another one. So I've got duplicates of things. So I've got just a little bit of this left, and then, you know, like I've got to combine the things, but I needed more than what I had. So that's when it gets tricky.
Yeah, freezer's pretty tight. I think the freezer space is tougher than the fridge space, probably, right?
Yeah.
It's just tight.
It is.
But this is as tight as it gets for us, you know, when we shop at the beginning of the week. Other than that, I mean, we're cruising from here. Next stop is going to be Walmart Diesel right over here. We try to give Walmart as much business as we can while we're here. And after that, we're heading to the RV Entrepreneur Summit in Fredericksburg, Texas. It's going to be a windy day. Let me use that.
You think you're funny, don't you?
I'm not funny. Super pumped to be in Fredericksburg. We're cleaning up a little bit. Full hookups, right?
Oh, it's been so long.
So we're gonna go to a mixer, which is at night around her bedtime. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's late. There's a ton of stuff going on. This is just the pre-conference schedule. Like, there's a lot of stuff coming in here. So we called in the big guns. We're having some help coming in from Tennessee to help us with Hensley, so we can actually have time to hang out and learn and grow and connect. And
Is your grandma coming to see you?
Grandma's coming to see you, isn't she?
We had to call in backup.
Heath and Alyssa do a great job. This is the second year they've done it with the RV Entrepreneur Summit, and he's got a podcast, RV Entrepreneur, so check those out and check them out, heathandalyssa.com.
Mm-hmm.
And
they are a wealth of information.
good people.
Yes.
They give away a lot of free stuff,
Uh-huh.
information-wise on RVing.
And it's a great way to learn to make money on the road or connect with RVers. So we are thrilled to be here. Super honored to be speaking.
Yes, yes. Well, we're going to go see how long we can make it at this mixer. Watch the sun go down, and we've heard that the rain is coming in. So we don't know
I don't know how that happens.
Just happens. Well, it's okay. We're used to the rain. We enjoy it.
We are. We definitely are.
We're going to call it a night, and we will catch you guys later.